Welcome to CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA tournament. Today's game is between the Northern Iowa Panthers and the Louisville Cardinals. And, of course, the Midwest region. There's a look at the starting lineup.
Everyone wants to be in the starting five, Gus.
When we get going here today, these will be the keys that each team will be paying special attention to all day long. The Cardinals get possession, and away we go. Way out on the right wing. In the lane. He can't get it to go. Rips it down. Pond receives the pass. The Panthers are now getting set up for a round one.
If you don't help out, they just kill you.
Now they work it around the perimeter. I think this one's going the other way.
I think so too, Gus. Great call by the refs.
Looking for a good shot. Shots up. No.
I own it.
Campbell receives the ball. Fires. Off the mark. Gets the rebound. Brown handles the pass. Heat check time from long range. The senior. When you can pass and score like he does, it makes a coach's job a bit easier.
This kid really does a good job of reading the D and seeing the whole floor. And he loves to give it up. He really does a good job of scoring as well.
Now with the ball screen. With no luck, batted around, and he comes up with it. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
Here's another solid junior build.
Gus, you look at your juniors as third-year players who have been there. And as a coach, you can rely on them for their experience and ability to guide the less experienced players on the team.
Rims off. No good.
Makes them so competitive on the glass.
Thanks for joining us here on CBS Sports. Gus Johnson along with Bill Raftery. Takes the pass in the paint. He missed it. Cleans the glass. They work it around the perimeter. Turns it over. On the right side. Call for the foul. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off. Gus, as a coach, your seniors are really, really important. The other classmen will look to them for guidance and direction. And when a senior is accepting of this role, it really helps out the coaching staff and the team as a whole.
Good. Bond handles the feed. And he can't get the bounce.
Look for the outlet.
The Cardinals are doing a great job of controlling the pace of this game.
I'll tell you, if you make the opposition play at your pace, it can really get them out of their comfort zone.
He was determined to get to the rim.
A nice job getting to the hole. A gutsy take. I like that mentality.
You've got to be prepared when you go up against this team, Raph. Their pressure can be relentless at times. They love to pressure you full court.
Well, you're right on top of that, Gus. They really like to force you into mistakes with their pressure.
He can't get it to go. Pulls down the rebound.
Total control. Knows where to be. Location. A high-rent district.
The Cardinals are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
And this hometown crowd is showing their appreciation. Look at them, up on their feet, wanting more. On the left side. Jump shot.
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
Fires.
How about this kid, huh?
This guy is really known as a power guy.
When he gets it that deep and low in the box, there's not much you can do. Say goodnight.
Down on the low block. In the lane. Nice look. Bam. On the right side. Bond getting after it, saves it. Out of bounds, and we're staying right here. Taking it hard to the hoop.
The Nets taking it strong to the hoop. Big time elevation.
We'll stay right here. Baseline inbound. On the low block. Jump shot.
Perfect.
The Cardinals are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
Fires. No. Pulls it in. In the post. Jump shot. Off the mark. Grabs the board. They work the perimeter. Fires. And he gets it. Both teams looking to get in a bit of a rhythm here. Looking for a good shot. Jump shot. He missed it. Grabs the rebound. Dump it inside. He fires it up. Not this time. He shoots from the left of the circle, and he can't get the bounce. Down the lane, finger roll. So easy. The Cardinals seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled.
On the outside. Fires. He can't get it to go.
Get out and fill.
They work it around the perimeter. What do you think, Coach?
You and I both know they need a timeout here, Gus.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Ah, he got it up and in. Looking for a good shot. Jump shot. No.
It's mine.
They work the perimeter. Fires. Off the mark. Pulls it in. Out on the left wing. Shots off. Rips down the board. On the left side. Jump shot. And in. That's a good pass.
You know, he really is the extension of the guys on the sideline. Really a great leader on the floor.
On the inside. Shots off. The Cardinals are playing their style and controlling the tempo.
You know, Gus, it's all about going out there and executing. They've done a great job of taking care of tempo.
The Cardinals are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
Dump it inside. In the lane. Shots off. They get the offensive rebound and putback.
Once again, nobody checked out. That coach is going to be beside himself.
They work the perimeter. He fires away. He missed it.
He owns the window.
Careless mistake there. They work it into a double team in the post. And he can't get the bounce.
Transition.
In the post. In the lane. Shots off.
What a rebound. I own it.
He gets it out on the wing. Fires. And he hits it. He's got an open look for the shot. In the lane. Shots off.
When you get an offensive rebound and then score, it really is.
And it's knocked away. Great block.
Oh, physicality.
And he lays it up and in. They work it around the perimeter. Jump shot. These rims are giving them trouble, Coach.
They can't get anything to drop.
Way out on the right wing. And lays it in. Didn't seem as though anything was going to stop him on that take, Coach.
Because that's a great take. Drive into ecstasy. He drove with conviction and was rewarded with the hoop.
Around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock. How about the action so far, Coach? Some good postseason tournament action. I'm certain the people watching are enjoying this one. Neither team backing down at this point.
I'll tell you what makes the NCAA so special is the fact that it takes one bad night, and your season is over. It's going to be a shame that when the final horn sounds, one of these very competitive teams will be out, and their season will be over.
on the left side.
Put a little English on it.
The Cardinals seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled.
The Cardinals are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
Stolen away. 7 minutes left on the game clock. He can't get it to go. Out on the left wing. Shots off.
Oh, what a good rebound there, Gus. You got to secure those ones. The more rebounds you get, obviously, the better.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Fires and answers. The Cardinals are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
With the free one. It's good. Gotta make the freebies, Billy. We are at the 6-minute mark. They work the perimeter. Can finish. The Cardinals are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive. You just got to know when to back off.
At the line. No, not this time. Rim's out.
Big time presentation at the rim. He made himself bigger by extending his arms.
Down on the low block, trying to work it inside. No, pulls down the rebound. Now on the run. He shoots from the corner. Shots off. Ball's going to stay here. You know, Raph, this guy has really elevated his game today.
He's been excellent, Gus. He seemed really focused coming into this game, and he's shining. Has almost single-handedly put his team in a position to win this game.
What a flush. The Cardinals are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. Looking for a good shot. 5 minutes left on the game clock. Jump shot. Off the mark. What a rebound. On the wing. In the lane. Answer. The Cardinals are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
In the post. He missed it.
One shot, Gus. You always want to limit the opposition to one opportunity.
On the outside. Fires. And he can't get the bounce.
Get out and fill.
The Cardinals are doing a terrific job of controlling the game.
Really done a great job establishing a good pace. A pace that suits their strengths as a team.
Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
To the charity stripe.
Freebies important.
He got it. Both free throws go. On the right side. He swats the ball.
How about that, huh?
The Panthers like what they have in this young post player.
The big fella. He can beat you face up or back to the basket. He can step out a few feet and knock it down, Gus. He's just a tough, tough matchup. Oh!
On the outside. And he's fouled. Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
With the pair. Got it from the free throw line. He got them both. They work it around the perimeter. Jump shot. He can't get it to go.
Oh, what a good rebound there, Gus. You got to secure those ones. The more rebounds you get, obviously, the better.
Fires.
How about that, Gus?
Got it in the low block. Called for the foul. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
At the free throw line. Makes it. Misses. Give me that. On the right side. Now with 10 to shoot. Off that time. Snatches the rebound. Nice pass to the low block. No, pulls down the board. We are at the 2-minute mark. They work the perimeter. Call for the foul. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
A couple of free ones.
Chance to breathe.
He gets it to go. Gets two at the charity stripe. On the wing. Jump shot. Off the mark. Pulls it down. The Cardinals have controlled the tempo here.
Gotta love the way they've come out here and really focused on their game plan. They've done a good job making sure the game is being played at their pace.
On the left side. Shots up. Shots off. What a rebound. They would like to get it inside to the low block. Fires. He missed it. Takes the board. Way out on the right wing. Jump shot.
Big time dagger. Down in the low block. Fires. And he can't get the bounce. Grabs the rebound. Out on the left wing. In the lane. Shots off. Push it. Out on the wing. Jump shot. One half is in the books. Stay tuned for the road to the Final Four. And here is our game summary. We've seen a lot of action and some impressive play here today. A look at these numbers can give you an idea of who has been doing what. We can see here how both teams are doing with the keys they identified at the outset. Second half of play, coach, NCAA tournament. Doesn't get much bigger than this. Who's going to fight to ensure that they move on to the next round? The answer, just a moment. What a shame, Gus. These teams are playing so well, and they're so well matched. I think it's going to come down to free throws and who can knock them down. Looking for a good shot. Lobs it inside. A great defensive team will limit their opponent to one shot, Gus. They work the perimeter. Fires. He can't get the bucket to fall. On the outside. Jump shot. Coach, these guys are really struggling here tonight. Having a tough time finding the goal. Not a great performance here tonight, Gus. Now they work it around the perimeter. Fires. Shots off. Give me that.
Entry pass in the paint. Up and in. Ha ha! They may have him in some trouble here, Rap.
What a great trap, Gus. The defense is getting after it.
That trap could spell trouble. Ball stripped. He can't get the hoop to fall. That finds its way out of bounds, but we'll keep it right here. Let's get another look at the layup.
You've got to make these inside ones, Gus. They're high percentage shots. They just got to be completed.
He can't get it to go. Give it here. Looking for a good shot. Jump shot. No!
They've got to fill the lanes now. Get out and fill, please.
Unusual mistake there by the senior. The Panthers in a hurry. Inside. On the wing. Turns it over. Foul on the play. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
A chance for two.
Great attack.
Got it! Makes it.
How about that elevation?
Campbell with the turnover. Pushing in transition. Can't put it down.
A great defensive team will limit their opponent to one shot, Gus.
They work the perimeter. In the lane. He doesn't get the hoop. In the lane. He gets it to fall. The Cardinals are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
They work it around the perimeter. Fires. Gets it to go. Way out on the right wing. In the lane. And he can't hit the shot. Campbell handles the pass. Jump shot. Can't get it to go. Dump it inside. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy. The Cardinals are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Rap.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive. You just got to know when to back off.
Two shots. No doubt about it. Sinks it. Work it around the perimeter. Ah, he got it up and in. In the post. And he lays it up and in. The Cardinals look like they want to use their defense to speed up the tempo in this game.
While pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the personnel, Gus. Otherwise, it's an ill-advised play on the defensive end. You've got to know your strengths and stick to them.
No.
Dominating the glass.
Out on the left wing. Fires. Shots off.
Oh, competitive, Gus.
Rejected out of there. Here they go in transition. Lets it go. Off the mark. Gets the board. Campbell receives the pass. Jump shot. He missed it.
It's important that you block out to run the offense.
Dump it inside. And he can't get the bounce. Grabs the rebound. They work the perimeter. In the lane. No! He gets it back and lays it in. Now they work it around the perimeter. Foul on the play. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
With the pair. He misses it. Not today.
Rebound and run.
He can't get it to go.
As a coach, you love it when your team can get it. Look at that block. Terrific.
On the outside, at the top of the arc. And another missed field goal.
They're settling for jumpers. They got to find a way to score. Get to the rim, get to the free throw line. Look at the coach. He's beside himself.
No. Off the mark. Breaks it off the rim. Offensive board.
How about this kid, huh?
Looking for a good shot. Shots off. Pulls it down. Now they work it around the perimeter. Fires. Buries it. They work it around the perimeter.
Put a little English on it. How about that back cut, guys? These kids can play a little bit. Terrific delivery.
Steal.
Can make you ask for your mommy.
The Cardinals are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
He doesn't get the hoop to fall. Brown receives the ball. In the lane. Shots off. Nice rebound. Lobs it. In the post. Jump shot. He missed it. Kept the line. Offensive rebound. Can finish. The Cardinals are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
Dump it inside. Fires. Shots off.
That's a good stop defensively. One shot and get it out.
Now they work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the corner. No luck from downtown.
Send it in, Gus.
The Cardinals are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Well, Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal if they can't play the full court game.
On the wing. They're called for the foul. Too aggressive on defense here, and he winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
First half, both clubs shot the ball well, rebounded, and competed. Second half has been a completely different story.
The difference in play from the first half to now is night and day. What a change. They seemingly abandoned everything that worked in their favor in the first half. It's going to take something drastic for them to get back into this one.
It's good. Entry pass in the paint. Foul on the play. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
Your first year playing college basketball has to be exciting.
This is a big year for this young man. If he can manage to transition to college ball and keep his studies in order, he'll be ready for any challenge he might meet in life.
Both free throws go. The Cardinals are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
The Cardinals are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
And he can't get the bounce. Around 8 minutes remaining on the right side. He shoots from the left of the circle, and he misses the shot. On the outside. In the lane. Shots off.
What a rebound. It's mine.
Brown receives the ball. Third personal foul. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
Well, Bill, this young man's now in his second season of eligibility.
Gus, he's been through the first year. It's going to be exciting to see how much he learned as a freshman. His team definitely expects more from him this season.
No, not this time. Foul shot no good. Takes the rebound. Nice rejection. Now in transition. We are at the 7-minute mark. Campbell handles the feed. Jump shot. Shots off. Goes up high with two hands. That was a great play there, Coach.
It's really good offensive position and feed the guy in the high post area. If he can play, it opens up many different scoring opportunities.
They work the perimeter. He lets it go.
Perfect.
The Cardinals are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
The Cardinals have been getting contributions from multiple players here tonight.
When everybody wants to win, everybody will do what it takes to win. That's what we're seeing, Gus. 5 guys making a move. They need to get the victory.
Six minutes left on the game clock. Inside, power jam. What a pass on the backdoor cut.
Get out of my way!
Stolen. Up and in. Ha ha! Looking for a good shot. And the ball is out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. Here's a look at how our star matchup is playing out.
At this point, the important question is if their team is winning. If so, nobody's worried about the stats.
Cross court. He can't get the bucket to fall. Bond handles the pass. 5 minutes left on the game clock. Campbell receives the pass. Fires. He can't get the hoop to fall. On the outside. No! Goes up high with 2 hands and pulls it down. Campbell takes the pass. No! Snatches it down. The Cardinals are controlling the pace of the game.
They're doing a terrific job at playing their game, really making a conscious effort to control the tempo and imposing their will on the opposition.
Dump it inside. Change of possession. Let's get another look at the layup.
You've got to make these inside ones, Gus. They're high percentage shots. They've just got to be completed.
We're at the 4-minute mark. On the right side. Jump shot. The Cardinals are having an unbelievably tough time from the field.
They're not concentrating, Gus. They've got the lockdown on the rim and shoot the ball with confidence.
Boom, he jams it. In the lane. There must be a lid on that goal, Bill. Nothing is falling for them.
You got to shoot it with confidence, and they're not. They're just throwing it up there and hoping for the best. They need some better looks.
Way out on the right wing. Fires. Shots off. inside. We're at the 3-minute mark. Brown receives the pass. The freshman. The Cardinals are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
A couple of free ones.
Chance to breathe.
Gets it. Foul shot, no good. Brown takes the feed. And hits. They work it around the perimeter.
The guile, the fortitude to pursue the rim.
Nice low post play. Good entry down into the box. Shots off. Campbell handles the pass. Jump shot. Good. They work it around the perimeter. Fires. He doesn't get the hoop. Campbell receives the ball. Great block shot. Out on the left wing. Jump shot. He can't get it to go. Takes the board. Bond handles the feed. 1 minute left on the game clock. Looking for a good shot.
Way to stick it, young fella. Now they really have to foul in order to stop the clock, Gus.
Here we go. Let's watch the dunk one more time.
Send it in, big fella. Some people dread this part of the game, Gus, when the losing team is fouling in order to stop the clock.
And they continue to foul to stop the clock.
Good strategy.
At the foul line.
Solid shooter. Good.
He sinks it. And the timeout is called. We've got a break in the action. Stay tuned for more NCAA basketball. Welcome back, and we're set to inbound after the timeout. On the right side. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy. And the foul will stop the clock momentarily. To the line. Makes the foul shot. Book it. The trap's in place, rather. On the left side. He lets it go. And he can't hit the shot. They work it into a double team in the post. We've said it so many times, survive and advance. Well, one survived and will advance, the other one's going home.
Well, when you take a close look at this victory, it came down to execution. We say it all the time, but these guys did a terrific job of getting stops at the defensive end and scores at the offensive end.
That concludes our presentation on CBS Sports. For Coach Bill Raftery, I'm Gus Johnson saying so long.